I know you've never heard of this, but today I want to tell you that it is possible for you to get paid and make up to six figures every month registering local businesses on Google Maps. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to tell you what registering a business on Google Maps is all about. I'm going to tell you three ways I'm presently making money with this skill. I'm going to tell you what are the four things you need to make up to 100K per month with this skill. And then I'm going to give you an offer that if you take, you will actually learn exactly how you can go about with this skill and start making money every single month. So let's go into this a little bit. Now, my name is Sean Balogun Sami. I've had over a year plus experience making money with Google Maps, and I've trained over 5,000 plus students. Right. I'm also the founder of InfoSoft Advertising Solutions, which is a digital marketing agency geared towards helping small and medium businesses in Africa reach more of their clients with paid advertising or other forms of advertising. I'm also the founder of the Google My Business Academy, which is my proprietary academy where I've trained over 300 plus students to make money with Google Maps. Lastly, I have spent over 3 million in paid advertising across various social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and the rest of them. Now, this is fancy, but this is how I used to be just 2 years ago. I was working for a company known as ISON, which actually picked calls for MTN Nigeria. And we used to sleep on the floor. We were paid just 24,000 naira every month. And so we used to sleep on the floor. We were not well paid. We were shouted on by customers. It was a very, very terrible experience. But fast forward a little bit further, it changed for me because of what I learned. Now, I'm not going to tell you that the only reason it changed for me was because I learned this skill. No, I learned a couple of other skills which combined together with my persistence was able to change everything for me. Now, how it changed for me was that I met this guy. This guy with cap in the middle, and we met at a seminar organized by Akin Alabi. Akin Alabi is the author of How to Sell to Nigerians, and he's a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, um, so my friend here was the one who told me a little bit about this skill, and so I went back to do my own homework, and within a couple of months, everything changed for me, and that is how I'm able to do all the things I want to do. Now, some of the things I did when I was practicing included sending messages to friends and families to help me post it on my status. And back then, I was charging about 6,000 naira to help, sorry, 7,000 naira, but I usually gave a discount and maybe 6,000 naira. And in some cases, I even went as low as 3,500. And then I was very surprised that in 2 days, I was able to get two businesses who asked me to help them, and I charged them 16,000 naira. And in 2 days, I made 12K. Now, why this was very significant for me was because I was being paid 24,000 naira at that time. So in 2 days, I was able to make half the salary without doing all the stress. In short, I practically registered their businesses on Google in less than a whole day. So it was very crazy. In less than 30 minutes, I had registered each of the businesses. And I was now like, I spent just 30 minutes to do something, while in my work, I was paid 24 hours and having to work 6 hours every blessed day, picking over 100 plus calls. So these are some of the things I did that changed my story for me. Now, this is what I used to send to get clients back then. You can see here I gave a discount. My regular price was 7,000, but I gave a New Year discount at 3,500 naira, and I told them to reach out to me. And people were reaching out to me, asking me to help them put their business to register their businesses on Google. Now, you that you're here, it's your turn. And I want to tell you that two things are going to happen after you watch this video. Number one, you may close it, you may do nothing with it, continue whatever you were doing before, and that's perfectly fine. You are the only one who knows what is bothering you and what you should do to change stories for you. The second thing that you happen here is that you might decide, oh, I want to take action on this thing, jump on this opportunity, and start making cool money for yourself every single week. So, what is this business model about? What is the idea of registering a business on Google all about? Now, a lot of businesses want to have their businesses on Google. Now, if you notice sometimes when you're browsing Google and you decide to search something like a restaurant near me, you're trying to find restaurants, you will notice that restaurants are popping up, right? If you change the thing you asked a little bit, you will notice that a different set of restaurants will pop up. Now, all those restaurants, all those businesses that pop up on Google are businesses that have been registered there. And according to the latest statistics, 1 in 3 businesses in the US is actually registered on Google Maps. Just 1 in 3 in the US. Now imagine it being in Africa. Imagine it being in your country, your local country, whether you're in Africa, you're in Nigeria, Rwanda, Ghana, Cameroon, right? Kenya. You can imagine that the number is a lot higher, the number of businesses that are not yet registered. So you can imagine how big the market is. So the idea is that Google allows you to put your business for free on Google Maps and stuff. It is a free something. You don't have to pay to register a business there. It is free, right? So it's a free business listing feature by Google. Now, the idea behind it is that it helps these physical businesses get found online. All right. Then it uses a ranking system. Now, if you notice that anytime you search, you will notice that there are only 3 businesses that show up. There are hundreds of others on that will not show. But when you until you click on see more, but those top 3 that show are the ones that are recommended by Google, right? They are the best 3 for every query you put, and this is known as the Google 3 part. So businesses used to fight, used to compete to be ranked among the top 3 that are always showing, because most people will not click on the see more to go ahead and check from other products. Now, it has so many advantages for businesses. This includes um, free advertising, building of trust, getting you more customers, branding, as well as increasing your visibility. So the advantages for any business here is numerous. All right. Now, businesses can be verified. When you're registering a business, it has to be verified, and there are various ways. Businesses can be verified by text, video call, voice call, email, or postcard. Now, nowadays, they rarely use postcard, but depending on your country. While most businesses, most countries, Google verify them using video call. All right. Now, this is an example of a search query. What I did here was to type salon nearby, and you can see all the salons that are showing very close to where I stay. Hair and More Unisex Salon, Shogsy Barbing Salon, Hello. You can see that these are the top 3. Now, after this, you will start seeing or maybe advertising and other things, but these top 3. Now, if I was actually looking for a salon, I can look among any of these 3 and select them. And so this is the idea of registering a business on Google. Now, how do you go about to register a business on Google? So I'm not going to dwell in depth, because basically all you need to do is to visit this site, https business.google.com, or you can use your mobile phone, go to your Google Maps, click on the contribute icon, and from there it's pretty basic and simple to register a business on Google. Then I'm going to teach you the 3 ways I am making money with this skill. Now, there are about 15 ways, but I have tried 3, and this 3 is what I've been using for the last 1 year plus. Now, the first is to teach others, like what I'm doing right now. I'm teaching you a little bit about it. So you can go ahead and teach others as well. Now, let us say you decide to teach others for a price of 15,000 naira. And every week you're able to get 5 people to teach. So you have 5 people times 15,000 naira times 4 weeks in a month. You've made 300,000 naira. Now, this is one of the major ways I make money. Now, you can see how pretty easy it is to reach 6 figures, right? Now, let us say the second way to make money with this skill is to register and optimize a business on Google. Now, let's say you're able to get 10 businesses every month and you charge them 35,000 naira. You've closed 350,000 naira using this skill. But what is funny about this is that you are the one who determines how much you can charge. For example, in my case, I charge nothing less than 45,000 naira to register a business, and I charge another extra 20,000 naira monthly to optimize it. Now, the reason why this is so is because optimization is a long process. It's not something you do in one day. It can take you quite a bit of time, right? Now, the third way to do this is what is known as drop servicing. So basically, in drop servicing, what you do is you collect the work from one person and give it to another person, telling that person, hey, I don't want to do this. Can you do this? And then you give me my cuts from inside. And so if you're able to get 10 businesses in a month to drop service for, and you're getting 10,000 naira commission from every of those businesses, again, you've hit six figures, which is 100,000. Now, basically, I have done all three of these and I continue to do them every single time. So, guess what? These are very easy and can make you over 100K monthly. But imagine you combine them the way I do, because that is the major way in which I make money. So, Google My Business is not new. Registering a business on Google is not new, but most people struggle because of one of three things. Number one, they do not know how to register a business on Google. Number two, they don't know how to optimize or rank a business on Google. And number three, they don't know how to make money with it. They don't know the exact step to get clients and make money with it. Now, that is why I want to tell you the four things you need to make 100K per month with this skill. The first things you need is that you need the right mindset. You need to believe that you can actually make it. If others like myself are making it, why not you? The second thing you need is a skill. You need to know how to register a business on Google and make money from it. Now, the third thing you need is mentorship, and this is where I come in because I've personally mentored over 300 plus students who are making money with this skill. And lastly, you need a community. The reason why you need a community is a lot of things are always changing on these platforms. You need a place where you can be getting current updates every single time. Now, these are some of the testimonials from my students who in the past have made a lot of money with this. This person made 10,000 naira. This one made 15,000 naira. This guy from Ghana made 5,200 and that's about 100 CDs. That was back in 2021, actually. No, 2022. You can see the dates here. Is the date still here? No. All right. This guy made 30K, right? And of course, this guy made 100K. He made 100K, made another 10K here. So, how can I help you solve these problems? To introduce you to the Google My Business Mentorship Academy. Now, this is my signature program where I mentor business owners and freelancers on how to profit using Google Maps. And so basically, what I do here is I'm going to give you this massive offer, and you're going to learn, you're going to get access to the Google My Business bundle. Now, this is step-by-step video series where I will teach you how to register a business on Google from start to finish the right way. Now, these are what you're going to get inside this bundle. You can see that it has so many things you're going to learn inside. Now, the next thing I'm going to give you is the ultimate client fisher kit. Now, this is just to help you get clients. Of course, there's no need of learning a skill and you don't know how to get clients. So this thing is going to teach you how to get clients from different places with cold emails, foreign clients, negotiate deals, get clients. You understand? You're going to get all this. Then you're going to also get the Google website builder. Now, there is what is known as a Google website. Google websites are free websites which you can build for clients. Now, the beautiful thing about these websites is that by building them for clients, you are actually able to charge higher prices. Now, because of this type of website which I can build, I can simply ask a client, hey, do you have a website? Now they say, no, I don't have a website. I can tell, okay, we can design a free one for you, or we can design a website for you, and that will cost you an extra 10,000 naira. Now, these type of websites are way cheaper than your normal websites because they don't need to buy a domain name. You don't need to learn anything about website design. You just drag and drop and very, very simple. And so I can charge them more for this. Then you're also going to get the 5K WhatsApp strategy. Basically, if you want to use Facebook or Instagram to get customers, then this is what you will need. You're going to learn how to fill up your classes with 5,000 and teach a lot of people. You're going to learn how to train and coach others using WhatsApp classes and so on and so forth. So many other things that are included in this particular strategy. You're going to get this as well. Now, you're also going to get access to the Google My Business Academy. This is where we drop updates, regular updates on what is happening in the industry, what changes are Google making, how are the major ways to achieve results faster. So if you're in this community, you're going to get access to this. You get access to speedy answers to questions. You get to drop service. You get to network with other people. Now, this is everything you're going to be getting. You're going to get the Google My Business bundle course. You're going to get the Ultimate Client Fisher Kit course. You're going to get the Google Website Builder bundle. You're going to get the 5K WhatsApp strategy. You're going to get access to the Google My Business Academy. You're also going to get access to the Affiliate Challenge. That's our affiliate program. You're going to get monthly coaching and updates. You're going to get dollar account opening secrets. Of course, there's no need getting foreign clients if you cannot have a way to receive your money in dollars. And then you're going to get the ability to work with me. So in some cases, I get clients which I do not want to work with, and then I can say, hey, I need somebody to help me do this. And I do this a lot in the group, and so in this Google My Business Academy. And so you also have access to this. Now if you put all this together, the total value of this course, what I value to be, is 165,000 naira. However, I don't think I'm going to ask you to pay that, right? I believe that if you are having all this and you have a mentor who will guide you, he should be able to help you make money faster. And I believe that it is worth it to you if you could pay that 165k. I believe it's going to be worth it to you if you can make 100k every single month. But of course, that's an outrageous sum to ask you to pay for a course. So I'm just going to tell you exactly how much we're charging for this presently. So the truth is that presently we're selling at 10,500 naira. That is how much we sell it. However, as at the time you're watching this video, I am running a promo to get more people to buy this course, to do this for their business, and to make more money in their own businesses and solve problems for other people, right? And so therefore I am giving out this course at a discount price of just 5,500 naira. Now, this discount is available for as long as this video is running, which is probably the next 12 hours. And after 12 hours, the price is going to go back to the original price of 10,500 naira. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, go ahead and make payments to this account, Access Bank 0732171380 Samuel Balogun Obet. So, but I want to make you a promise first, and that if you took everything you learned in this video and you did not make, if you took everything you learned in this course and you did not make at least 30,000 naira, which is 2.9 times the amount you're paying. Of course, that's if you're paying 10,500, but it should be about 6-7 times what you're paying if you're getting it at the discount. Now, if you do not make up the 30,000 naira, I'm actually going to refund you your full money, and I'm going to let you keep the program and let you keep access to my community. So now I want you to go ahead. If you're interested in getting this, go ahead and pay your payment to Access Bank 0732171380 Samuel Balogun Obet. Or you can go back to the admin, that's the person who sent you this video, and make your payments. So go ahead and use this account to make payments now, and I will see you in the class. Now, one more thing to add: if you're from Kenya, Rwanda, or any other place, go back to the person who sent you this video and ask them to give you payment details. So if you collect the payment details from them, when you pay, send your proof of payment to them that you have actually made payment, and they will be adding you up to the community. You get full access to the course. All right, so I'll see you in class.